Important role of communication in organization: oral, nonverbal, and written. Martinus Tukiran, Nanda Hidayati, Sri Lestari Prasilowati. Universitas Pakuan Postgraduate Program, Universitas Pakuan Bogor. Background: in communication science, we are familiar with organizational communication, namely the process of delivering or exchanging messages that occur in an organization. Good communication is a supporting factor for the achievement of a goal. An organization can run well if the part in the organization can communicate well about the tasks, function, and goals. Every organization will try as much as possible to develop its organization that can ensure the achievement of the goal that the organization has determined. One of the most appropriate ways to achieve organizational goals is to improve or develop communication within our organization. Communication is an act of sharing information, ideas, and opinion from each participant in the existing communication. This action is carried out in many contexts, namely in interpersonal, group, mass, and organization environment. A possible work literature review. Communication in organization. Communication is an important part that cannot be separated from human life as social being. Etymologically, communication comes from the Latin communicate, which means to convey. It can be understood that the notion of communication is the delivery of information, be it a message, idea, and ideas, from one party to another, which is carried out directly or indirectly. Verbal communication. Verbal communication is defined as face-to-face communication by using the mouth to deliver information when talking to colleagues, as face-to-face meeting or telephone conversation. Nonverbal communication. Nonverbal communication is body language, like the nonverbal blink and eye sitting close together and looking into a message that look effective and easy to understand. Written communication, according to Herman, written communication is a process of delivering written communication message using words in the written form. Written communication is carried out which is carried out in correspondence activity by post, telegram, text, telefax, fax, email, and so on. Methodology. The methodology of writing science article is by using qualitative method and literature review, library research, and assessing theory and the relationship of influence between variables from book and journal, both offline in the laboratory and online source from Mendeley, Scholar, Google, and other online media. In qualitative research, a literature review must be used consistently with methodological assumption. That means that this must be used introductively so that it does not direct the question passed by research. One of my research for conducting quality research. Research and discuss. This article analyzes and discusses the communication factors that occur in organization, but oral communication affect the interlocutor. Nonverbal communication can affect the activities of an organization, and written communication can affect the effectiveness of an organization. Here, 1. The influence of oral communication on communication in organization. According to Di Poggio, oral communication is individual activity to convey a message orally to another individual, a group of people, called the audience or assembly. Effect of non-verbal communication and on communication in organization. Non-verbal communication is an action and human attitude that meaning in the case of non-verbal communication, when a saving operator produces close and neat saving thread, and the operator raises his hand to bring additional saving thread, so that production activities run well. Other cases can also be facial expression or expression. 3. The influence of written communication on communication in organization. According to Herman, written communication is a process delivering communication message using word in the written form. Next, Rachel and discuss conceptual framework. The article framework is obtained as follows by formulating the problem in writing this article and study of the literature, both source from book or Google, and relevant article. Oral, non-verbal, written. 2. Communication in organization. In this figure 1, conceptual framework. Based on theoretical study and review of the result and relevant article and picture of the conceptual framework, tolerance, misunderstanding, and individual behavior affect communication within the company. Apart from this exogenous variable that affect in a company communication, may other variable influence it, including competence, creativity, culture, and knowledge. Conclusion and recommendation. Based on the theory, relevant article, and discussion, hypotheses can be formulated for further research. Oral communication affect communication within the organization so that there is no misunderstanding between workers that can use losses. Non-verbal communication affect communication within the organization. The employee body gesture will be seen, and if the employee sits up strength when conveying idea to his superior, when the employee is an optimistic person. Within communication affect communication within the organization. Suppose there are additional working hours or overtime and target to be achieved, so here written communication play a vital role. Based on the discussion above, discussion is that there must be communication. Good communication once it's verbally, non-verbally, and written. Because good communication is essential for human life in home environment, school, and even in our organization. Like oral communication, if we use standard unpolite language or interior, will be in response to us.